Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Previous history with Luis Severino, batting at an even .400. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there and he's down 2 strikes. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Andrus stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltran tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch outside the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gardner.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second here tonight.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 5. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Profar comes up with it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Sure, he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And he scores on a daring steal of home. No outs, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And he takes ball two, and The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one. One of these guys.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting third, designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Carlos Sanchez.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankees. Cleanup. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Neil Walker. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
Neil Walker.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield playing him to pull. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Way in front of that fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted into center field. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping in, Austin Romine. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, number 25. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Breaking ball in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Gallo moving to his right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is across to score. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he lays off there, 1-0. Gardner stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Giancarlo Stanton now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little bouncer. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Popped him up. Gallo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one. as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Andrews has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. I've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he gets there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Romine, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 9-year major league vet. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Heading out toward shallow right. Lazar is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He's running. It swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Left side. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again. Joey Gallo.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The windup and the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Ready for another chance, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chu has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Neil Walker. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Shot toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Profar, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Romine. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
1 out, nobody on.
Number 62.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. Way in front of that fastball.
2-2.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Romine is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy out.
Here comes another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Andres in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. Will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, a 1-2. Ground ball left side. And And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Andujar has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lazaro looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Walker.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up around the face.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Next for New York, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses! Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Chirinos waits on it. And that's the third out. Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Up next for the Rangers, Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. 2 down. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. 2 out, nobody on. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his